Hi guys, I'm Dr. Morad Askari, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about myself and introduce myself to you guys. Well, I'm originally from Middle Eastern. I was born in the country of Iran, which is just the south of Caspian Sea and south of former USSR. But I grew up in the United States. I grew up in Philadelphia area in Pennsylvania, but I've traveled all around the country. I used to live in West Coast, I've lived in Midwest, and now for 10 years I've been living in Miami. So I did my medical school in University of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, in the city of Pittsburgh, where actually it's known to be the most over-hospitalized city in the country. After that, I went to Los Angeles and I trained in University of Southern California and was part of many different hospitals, including Cedars-Sinai. I was in Beverly Hills at a few surgery centers, as well as in the Kaiser Permanente system. After that, I went to Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. That was pretty much the last place I was before I finished my training and came to Miami. So very early on, I realized I liked surgery. But one thing I didn't like about majority of surgical subspecialties was that most surgical subspecialties involves taking a disease, maybe a cancer or part of the body out. If you have lung cancer, they gotta take the lung out. If you got cancer in your leg, you gotta take the whole leg off. What I wanted to do was something different, something that resulted in improvement and enhancement as opposed to removal of a part. So reconstruction and plastic surgery, whether it's cosmetic or restorative, is exactly was the right thing for me to do. I'm board certified in plastic surgery, which is different. You'll hear board certification from many different people, but you have to make sure that the agency that actually provides board certification is a legitimate agency. Every specialty has its own board process. So in American Board of Plastic Surgery is basically the agency that provides certification for plastic surgeons in this country, and they require a very rigorous certification process. It involves taking multiple exams. It actually takes almost 2 to 3 years to get that approval, and one of the main requirements is to have the appropriate training. So I pretty much perform a big spectrum of surgeries that are included in the field of plastic and reconstructive surgery. They can range from reconstructive surgery for somebody who's had a cancer, who's a cancer victim, who's lost their breast or has lost part of their extremity, to trauma victims who've had injuries, including fractures. And then finally, one of my favorite are the cosmetic surgeries, which are done technically on healthy patients who basically are seeking improvement or enhancement of already normal feature for it to become better. My office is in Coral Gables, which is one of the old cities in the heart of Miami. I love all types of surgeries in every field, whether it's reconstructive or whether it's pediatric or whether it's cosmetic. I have my own favorite, but in the field of cosmetic surgery, I like pretty much anything that involves the body, but more importantly, the face. Face is the most important feature of our body. So any surgery that involves improvement in the face, whether it's rhinoplasty, facelift, surgery around the eye, those are my favorite. I do a lot of things. I like to go eat out. I like to have a drink once in a while with my wife or friends. But more importantly, on weekends, if I have time, I like to go play soccer with some of my friends. Shoot. Just recently, I thought to myself that I actually knew exactly what my favorite restaurant was. That's probably the most difficult question anybody's asked me, is what's my favorite restaurant in Miami. I like Bachelor in Coral Gables. I like Lamar in Brickell Key, one of my favorite. Thank you guys for watching this segment and trying to learn more about me. Feel free to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I hope to see you and learn more about you.